here with me this evening. Check here. Hello. That's loud. I'm sorry. All right. Well, before we get into this game, um, first let me go over the Christian gaming rules. First rule is that we do not cuss here, so please keep your vulgarity and your profane language to yourself. Second rule is we don't bully or troll anyone. We treat everybody with respect. So let's do that when we're on this channel during this live stream. And the third thing is that we do not speak or talk politics. There are plenty of channels that are on all across social media that you can talk politics, debate politics. We won't have that debate here. So everything that we talk, I'll be talking about the game. I'll be talking about some other things, but especially the Word of God. I will definitely talk to you about what's in the Word. If you have a question about anything, let me just say that I am not a licensed counselor or psychologist or anything like that. My degree is in education. So when I talk to you, I'll talk to you from experience, and I will tell you what the Word of God says about it. But other than that, deep emotional things that you guys, I don't suggest that you share them on here because I am live, but deep emotional stuff that you want me to address, I'm just letting you know that I am not licensed to give you any kind of advice on a professional level. Like I said, if I've gone through it, or if I know someone that has gone through it, I will definitely come to you from experience and definitely with the Word of God. But if there's some other kind of help that you would need to get, I will encourage you strongly to seek that help. Excuse me, to seek that help. I'm sorry, I just ate. I will encourage you strongly to seek that help. And if I can point you in the right direction of where you would need to go in order to get that help, then I will definitely get that help. But I'm not going to dismiss you. So if there's anything that I can do to help you, I will. But just know that my degree is in education, not in psychology. All right? So just keep that in mind, okay, as you come on and you talk to me and ask me questions. All right. My meal, which I've just finished, was, my homemade hamburger helper. I think one of those times I got on, I made kind of like a garlic butter pasta dish, and it tasted pretty good. And it tasted like hamburger helper. It tasted actually better than hamburger helper. So Um, I've decided to just make that instead of going to the store and buying the box hamburger helper. Um, I just decided to make it on my own. Um, a girlfriend that I used to date, she I was on the phone with her and I was making some hamburger helper. This was a long time ago, but I was making it from scratch, and she tried to tell me how, or she tried to get me to tell her how I was making it, and I wouldn't tell her. But that's been many years ago. I don't even know if she remembers that. But um, anyway, instead of using the garlic and the butter, I just cooked it in the beef stock. I browned my hamburger first. I added my seasonings to the hamburger because the recipe requires that you add seasonings, and um, you add it to the beef broth. But I decided to add it to the hamburger so it can give the hamburger the flavor that it needs. And then once I browned my hamburger, I drained the oils and the juice off of that. I added in the beef stock, and I used elbow macaroni instead of the penne. And I put that in there, and I stirred it up, and I let it cook for about 15 minutes till almost the stock was absorbed into the macaroni. And I put in excuse me, I put in the cheese because I used cheddar cheese this time instead of mozzarella and Parmesan, and stirred in the cheese. And I used Vermont cheddar cheese. That to me has kind of like a medium cheddar flavor, and it's good. I use it in my macaroni and cheese, and it makes the macaroni and cheese taste taste pretty good. So I use that kind of cheddar, and you can get it. I found it at Publix, and I think maybe Kroger's has has that kind of cheese, and I think you can get the block. But in Publix, I purchased I purchased a block, but you can go to the deli and have them slice you some, and it's a boar's head Vermont cheddar cheese, and I get the yellow cheddar cheese. Um, uh, so that just tastes better. You can get the bag cheese if you want, but it's probably better if you got the fresh deli cheese. But that's what that's what I would that's what I would get. But anyway, I stir in that, and I stir in the heavy whipping cream, and I let it simmer for about 5 minutes, and um take the pan off of the burner so that you can let the sauce kind of thicken a little bit, and then you enjoy. So I made this a couple of days ago, and just heated up some, and ate that for my meal tonight. And washed it down with the clearly can't even say it, a clearly Canadian peach flavor. So those are good. They're not really high in sugar. and they taste great and they have different flavors. I'm drinking peach. They have strawberry, they have cherry, they have raspberry, um, black blackberry. Those are really all of the flavors that I've seen. Um, oh yeah, Lou. Hello. Wings. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to stay away from fast food places because I'm trying to lose some weight. So I haven't eaten out since the beginning of summer. Well, I take that back. I've eaten out maybe once, twice. Okay, because I had Olive Garden one time, and then I went down to Fort Oglethorpe and went down to Long John Silver's. That is my favorite spot. Yeah, Long John Silver's. I mean, I love Long John Silver's. Their chicken, um, and I'm not really a fish eater, but I'll get a piece of their fish and just eat it with some tartar sauce. And the hush puppies are really good. They've gone to waffle fries, which waffle fries are the pits. I just got to say, online with everybody, waffle fries are the pits. But anyway, uh, that was my meal for the day. All right, I haven't started playing yet because Georgia, my puppy, is up in my lap, and she does this sometimes. She just hops up and just chills out on my lap. But anyway, well, the game that I'm playing is um, 902. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but it was part of the it was part of the Plus package, so I downloaded it, and I've never played this game before. I've not played one, so I have no idea how this game is. The intro of it looks very good, so I don't know how this game is, but we're gonna find out. Okay, so spoiler alert, I'm playing through this game, and so if this is a game that you haven't played and would like to play, I'm going to be playing through it, and of course, I am going to be revealing some things about this game that if you don't want to know about it, then I would suggest you don't play or don't watch. So, as much as I would love you to watch, if you haven't played this game and would like to play it, I'm going to be playing through it, so you don't need to watch. Although my video game playing is not top tier, so me playing this game is probably not going to affect you at all. So just giving you a heads up. Okay, this game looks hard. It's a Souls game. Oh man. Okay. Well, we're gonna get into it. If it's a good story, then I might play it. But if it's not, then you know me. I will stop playing it and I will move on to something else. But that's just my MO. That's my mode of operation. But anyway, Lou, is it anything like what was that game that I played? The Pinocchio game? Yeah, do you remember that game? That game was super hard. thing about it is I paid money for that game. I did. I paid like $30 for that game, and it looked very good. Looks can be deceiving though. All right, we about to get into this game. I tried playing the first game and I quit before I even finished the intro. What? And this is two.
Once upon a time, a giant man with horns appeared in a distant village. The villagers welcomed him with joy, believing he brought
I have heard of Death
from the
Stranding,
spirit world.
and that
However,
looked pretty good.
as time went by, they began to fear him. Tormented by the villagers, he began to attack them. Until he came to be dubbed a demon. One of the village youths decided to make a stand. He gathered a multitude of golden stones, forging them into a blade that gleamed with an otherworldly light. With this mysterious blade, the invincible demon was cut down at last.
Excuse me, y'all. Sorry.
The young champion who slayed the fiend entrusted the blade.
It's a type of game you'd enjoy. Very cinema. Okay. Alright, I'll give it a shot. That might be the game I get for Sunday. Oh, somebody was just unalived.
Live on, my child. Be strong.
Ah, you have gone big, have you not?
I just can't wait to see how our child turns out. All I know is that there will be no limit to their potential.
Alright. Oh, that could change my character. Okay. Okay.
I wonder, what kind of child do you think we'll be blessed with?
Well, there is no need to be anxious. I know they will make us proud.
Okay. I changed my skin color. That's too dark. That looks city dark. Um, fine with the space.
Ah, I hope their eyes will be just like yours. You know how I love your eyes.
Oh no. I hope our child has eyes as beautiful as yours.
All I want is for our child to grow up without knowing trouble or strife.
What? I pray that they will be a hero on the battlefield.
Oh.
I can't wait for the day I get to brush my child's hair.
If they're anything like their father, they won't want to sit still for you. I wonder if their hair will take after me. You wouldn't want a child as unkempt as me, would you?
Oh, what are you saying? I like your hair.
If we have a son, I will raise him to be strong.
There's plenty of time for that.
I can't hear it. Thanks, Lou. Appreciate it. Oh. think I'm gonna choose that one. All right, my character is finalized.
Grow up to be strong, won't you?
Okay, and those are, don't know what those are. Quick attack. Strong attack. Or one and down. Okay, proceed to the Guardian Spirit selection. Okay, sure. Okay. Okay, is that all I need? Okay. I mean, it does. It looks pretty dope. I hope that it's a good play. And to achieve no small triumph. Blah blah blah. I didn't get a chance to read all of that.
Help! Help! Help me! Please! Please! Is anyone in there? Is anyone there? Help! Please, I'm begging you! You have to help me! I know you're in there, please! Help me, you can't leave me here! Open the door! Open the door!
Dude, come on, man. Oh, by the way, everybody, whoever's watching or going to watch, Lou is a former student of mine and good friend. Go check his page out. Subscribe to his channel. He's got some great stuff on there, and whenever he uploads some stuff, you'll be notified of that. That is only if you hit the bell notification. So he uploaded some stuff last night or yesterday, whenever he did. But he's got some fresh stuff on his channel, so go check him out. Look at his videos. He's very talented in what he does. So make sure you check him out. Tell him I sent you. You acquired a divine branch fragment. If you use one during a mission, you can quit the mission and return to the map. However, you will lose all of the Amrita currently in your possession. Okay. Alright, so where am I going? The Village of the Cursed Blossoms. Recommended level. Longbow, sacred arrow. Starting point. Alright, well, let's do it. I'll wait under the nighttime cherry blossoms for the hero that will set our village free from these horrors that plague us. It seems that this message is from someone that's heard whispers of my work with slain yokai. There are no hints as to who said it, but it appears to have come from a village called, and I'm not going to try to pronounce that. If there really are a yokai there, then it might be worth heading that way to take a look. Alright, let's begin the mission. Let's start it. Alright, Lou, let's see what's going on. I know, right? Why did he run from the guy that saved him?
Should you seek comfort in your sorrow, you would be wise to head to the nearby shrine.
Okay, which is that right there. At the level up menu, you will use Amrita to upgrade your stats. You all know you will be able to see the updated stats on the right. You can check the detailed explanation of the parameters by pressing options. Okay.
I should have trained more. Think you can defeat me? Just try it.
Okay, now I have Dark Souls for the PS4. I've not played it. It was Okay, this thing is kicking my butt. I don't know.
A shameful defeat.
I mean, there has to be.
How could I have been so careless? Oh, it's huge. There's no way we can stop something like that.
Okay, am I supposed to go fight that thing like right now? Oh my gosh, I don't know if I can. Oh. Or you cannot dodge an attack while staggered. You can still raise your guard. Should an enemy continue to attack you, block its blows as swiftly as you can. Be aware that you cannot block while downed. In such cases, aim to get up in a direction facing away from an incoming attack. Okay, so what am I doing? Okay, so what, do I leave now? Oh. Okay, this is so confusing. Oh my gosh. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Yeah. Probably nothing for my skill, my skill level. Can't go that way. Well, that way is not possible. We'll go back the other way. Okay. See, I'm not really locked into these kind of games here. So is that my stamina? Well, that sucks. So every time I fight, my stamina. That's not cool. All right, so I gotta equip. So I got it. This is like a training thing. Okay, so this is how I lock on. R3. Okay, got it. Alright, shrines. Changing weapons. Attacks. Dash. Alright. So let me equip something. Here we go. Okay, quick attack, strong attack. Okay, lock on. Switch target. This will move the camera. The lock on setting. Settings are set to not focus on the target. Lock onto an enemy, your camera stays focused on the target. also displays the target's health, key, and key. Alright. Lock on. There we go. Guarding the enemy attacks, avoid taking damage, but it does consume key, aka my stamina. If all key is lost when guarding, your guard will be broken. Some attacks can take a large amount of key. Dodging lets you avoid an enemy attack, but like the guarding, dodging also consumes key. While you cannot dodge an attack while staggered, you can still raise your guard. You cannot guard while downed or while heavily staggered. Okay, gotcha it. Got it. Oh. Okay. Cut and guard. Okay. Okay. Gonna have to go down, Mr. G, but hope you have a good rest of the stream. Thanks, man. Thanks for getting on here, man. I appreciate it. Again, make sure you guys that you get on here and check out my boy Lou's page, his channel actually, and subscribe and check out his videos. All right, Lou. Thanks for getting on here, man. I appreciate you. Okay. Okay. Okay, how do you grapple? Do I have to equip it? Alright. Oh. Ugh. I don't know about this game, guys. I don't know if I'm going to continue to play this one. I mean, it looks really cool, but I just don't know if I can play it. Okay. Beaten to death by Gaki. Yes, I'm retrying. Really?
No god can save me now. I've got to think of something. You look down on us, but I know my way around a weapon.
Okay. All right.
After completing a technique, return to a fighting stance and focus to replenish ki faster.
Another one. Of course it's locked. Yep, that's the same one, of course. Okay, so does that go around in the circle? Oh. Two in circle. Okay. All the way back here.
Key pulses can be used to recover your key and purify the miasma of the yokai realm.
If I can't get past this one part. Oh my goodness. Alright, I'm gonna try one more time. Okay. I'm not gonna get past. I'm not gonna get past that part. All right. So, all right. Skip game.